It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
But done! It's refreshment time!
October is National Movie Month, when the best of the newest movies will be shown at your favorite theaters. Join the world and share the romance, color, adventure, hilarity, excitement, and splendor that spell movies during National Movie Month. Be here in October. It's National Movie Month.
Of one. What happened forces Jennifer O'Neill into black belt action. With Chuck Norris, Bill Wallace, Clu Gallagher, Ron O'Neill, and one whole city's police force.
One of them could stand 10 feet away and dust him off with a piece, right?
Unless the killer hit before they saw him. I mean, an expert in martial arts, hand-to-hand combat. Somebody who could kill with their bare hands and not leave a mark.
A force of one. It starts with a routine search. It ends with a trail of bodies.
We got smack, we got coke, we got uppers, we got downers, we got acid, we got pot, we got angel dust. We got it.
I think some guy was falling.
The junkies are having a field day, and the cops are out in force. But in this business, you need eyes in the back of your head.
The bruise is so deep that there was internal hemorrhage. In other words, they strangled in their own blood.
Lieutenant, there's an epidemic going on.
Whoever did this is as good as dead.
The whole essence of what we do is a philosophy of discipline.
A force of one. A blue steel force that beats out the bad guys' guns and knives. A force of one. He's got to make his next shot his best shot, because he doesn't get another chance. A force of one. He hears the silence. He sees the darkness. He's the only one who can stop the killing. Jennifer O'Neill, Chuck Norris, in A Force of One.
No one will admit they still exist. Efficient killers who work in silence, secrecy, darkness. Unholy masters of terror by magic. The man he once called brother is now his deadly enemy. He must find the strength to become everything he hates.
I wanted you because you could succeed. I need your help.
The professional who wants targets.
If you saw ninjas, you're seeing ghosts.
An heiress who wants revenge.
I want to know who they are.
I know who they are.
Everybody wants something from him. A prisoner of his own destiny. He will find freedom only one way.
You don't torment me anymore, Sakura.
Chuck Norris, Karen Carlson, Lee Van Cleef, the Octagon. No one will admit they still exist.
Whatever happened to the movies they used to make? The way they used to make them. Remember when action was adventure and comedy was comedy? No, not that kind of comedy. I mean the kind you find in the new comedy film, Keep Off My Grass.
Man, this is out of sight. I mean, really out of sight.
It's like I died and went to Woodstock.
Living with a girl? Fooling around I can understand. But living with her?
I've just become a Christian, brother.
Whatever happened to the movies full of drama and action? No, not that kind of action. I mean the kind you find in the new dramatic film, Keep Off My Grass.
You see, Jerry, that's how I know you're kind. I used to be you.
Well, now it's my turn to be me, Mr. Sherman, so I just may take you up on that world you're off.
I don't think you can make it.
What are you doing? Why don't you find something to do so you can make a little bread?
Well, I am going to be making bread when my pot plantation is full grown. Hey, mister, want to buy a hippie newspaper? It's only 25 cents, look! You, want to see me later?
Some other time.
Did everybody know?
Hey, Mickey, you forgot to tell the folks about Shelley Berman, our director.
Who?
Shelley Berman, he directed our film, Keep Off My Grass.
No, Shelley Berman's a comedian.
No, he's a director.
No, he's a comedian.
He's a director.
He's
two people in one.
Don't you like to be touched?
Sure, I get touched all the time.
Ever been with a girl before, you know?
Incense. Incense? My wife used to burn incense at her mahjong games.
Helter-skelter through the day. Where you going, no one knows. You can't find out who you are by following each wind that blows. Busy hands make happy people. Happy people like to smile. Fade a fish up, lift the shovel, take a broom, clean up the hovel, plant a tree or write a novel, and everything will be real fine. When you give the day a shove, life is like a jug of Mother Jessica's.
Rosa.
It isn't dirty?
Hey, busy hands make happy people. Happy people like to smile. Turn the wax into a candle. Turn the hide into a sandal. Strike the hammer.
Tired of the same old bloodshed and violence? Looking for some comedy, sex, and drama like Mother used to make? Then go see Keep Off My Grass, starring Mickey Dolenz, Gary Wood, Louis Quinn, and Marcus Grapes. Keep Off My Grass, the comedy film of the year, which asks the musical question, where have all the flower children gone? Buy a ticket and see.
And if you don't come, we'll have to cut up the film and use it for guitar picks. Ha, 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 ha.
Rated PG.
The new movie sensation that's stunning the world. The martial arts masterpiece. Sights and sounds like never before.
Cheer the young warrior who alone takes on the evil warlords of martial arts. See one incredible onslaught after the other. Come prepared for the thrill of a lifetime.
I want you to pay a visit to the Shangwu School of Defense.
Who do you want us to kill?
Just you concentrate on the leaders. The others won't give us any trouble.
See acts of incredible savagery. Incredibly deadly. Unbelievably vicious. See the astonishing ritual of the fires. Pale before the forbidden ritual of the steel palm. See mighty warriors attack each other with the most deadly weapons ever developed, their bare hands. He challenged champions in a deadly sport that turned brave men into killers.
Introducing two cops only a mother could love. Meet Coffin Ed Johnson and Gravedigger Jones, two of New York's finest. Two cops who take charge when an $87,000 bale of cotton comes to Harlem.
Tell me something, will you? What's the bale of cotton doing in Harlem?
A bale of cotton?
No, what would a bale of cotton be doing in Harlem?
Down south, cotton was king.
Cotton comes to Harlem. It's cops and robbers with a shade of difference.
See any cotton around here lately? A bale of cotton, sure. Where is it now? Did you turn Japanese? Come on, you know the position. Come on.
Damn it. Another fine mess you got us into.
I got us into. Shut up and shoot.
Godfrey Cambridge is Gravedigger Jones. Raymond St. Jock is Coffin Ed Johnson. Calvin Lockhart.
Well, if it ain't King Kong and Frankenstein.
Hey, what kind of talk is that, soul brother? Don't you know that black is beautiful?
They put a personal touch on everything they handle.
You have to play with that thing.
I'm insecure, Captain.
They're big, they're cool, they're beautiful.
Where is that bale of cotton?
There ain't no such thing as a bale of cotton in Harlem.
Is that black enough for you?
I finally found that bale of cotton.
One thing's for sure, it ain't drugstore cotton.
This is genuine Mississippi cotton.
Don't you know if cotton come to Harlem? Come on, let's boot cotton's bud. Let's boot his bud. I said if cotton come to Harlem, I think I'm gonna get me a stick and I'm gonna kick cotton in the butt.
Coffin Ed Johnson and Gravedigger Jones, two cops only a mother could love.
From the madman who started it all,
Mad Magazine presents Up the Academy. Welcome to Weinberg Academy for Boys, where cadets are in the hands of the most gifted faculty in the nation.
Say it again. Mine, sir. Say it again. Mine, sir. Say it again.
They will learn to function in an atmosphere of freedom.
Geez, I don't remember this barbed wire in any of the brochures.
Shorts collection.
They will develop basic skills of survival.
I was just on my way to the laundry. Why don't you slip out of your little undershort?
We're gonna do our laundry tomorrow.
They will be provided with intense intellectual stimulation.
Smooth to the touch, but highly explosive. Any questions?
But tensions from the classroom are often relieved on the playing field. Here, team effort is emphasized and individual accomplishment is applauded. Cultural activities are of equal importance.
Hey, Ash.
And social intercourse with members of the opposite sex is encouraged.
Oliver! Evening.
With our instructors always setting the example.
You like it when a gentleman ties you up?
What?
You know, with rope.
This, then, is Weinberg Academy, where young men of good character are prepared to meet the future.
Don't you know why you were sent here in the first place? Because you're outcast.
If you can qualify, we invite you to apply. Remember, the men who change the world have to graduate from somewhere. From the madman who started it all, Mad Magazine presents Up the Academy.
Yeah, man, that's us. Kick it up a bus. From the day I was born, there's one thing I can trust.
Of them send to their old folks for coins. That is their ace in a hole.
Some guys will bet on anything.
$20 says you can't name the 7 dwarfs.
Bill and Charlie.
Okay.
They're irresponsible, undependable, drunken, rowdy, gambling fiends. Columbia Pictures presents George Siegel and Elliot Gould. The hilarious story of two bet-on-anything guys who happily discover a winning streak. California Split. It's a game that two players can win.
This must be the place, William.
From the poker parlors of Gardena to the $100 windows of Santa Anita. From the ringside seats at Olympic Auditorium.
26!
To the lush casinos of Nevada. This is the world of the gambling fanatics.
I got a cherry.
The hot shots.
I got 2 cherries.
High rollers.
I got 2 cherries, nothing happened.
Hookers and dealers.
Nobody's drinking this. I bet a Milky Way.
And two guys who would beg, borrow, and steal for a seat at the table.
Put up $11,000.
Bill
I'm gonna win.
and Charlie.
Believe you.
They're outrageous.
Vice. Where Vice?
They're outlandish.
Helen? Here's a sour ball.
They're out to beat the odds.
And we start now. Okay.
You know Bill and Charlie. There's a little bit of both of them in all of us.
You're not that good.
George Siegel, Elliot Gould, California Split. It's a great game if you know when to quit.
you?
Senator Carroll, just fine, thank you. Welcome to our city. Since the assassination, 6 of these people have died in some kind of an accident.
There is no evidence of a conspiracy.
These people were killed. And whoever killed them is going to try to kill me. Austin thinks that maybe we all saw something up there.
We're in the business of reporting the news, not creating it.
You've been asking questions about me and things you know nothing about.
What I know is I need a good alias and I need a good ID.
Who are you?
You know, there for a moment, I thought you were a man.
My life is in danger just being here.
And whoever's behind this is in the business of recruiting assassins. I think I got some of their entrance exams.
Congratulations, Richard. You had some very interesting scores on the first series of tests for Parallax. You know, your tests suggest that you have remarkable talents. In a risk situation, I believe you'll go right down the line. You see, the very quality that gets you in trouble is what makes you potentially invaluable. We're prepared to offer you the most lucrative and rewarding work of your life.
Questions.
Roll on time and tide. Your summer sunlight seems to melt away disguise. Reflects a woman waiting in a young girl's eyes, in a young girl's eyes.
Every girl's summer dream. Lifeguard.
Have you made love with many girls? Hi.
Hi.
Hey, hi. Aren't you a lifeguard down at the beach? Can I buy you a drink?
Did you hear what they say about stewardesses?
Yeah, nurses, secretaries, school teachers. Nobody's better in bed than I am.
No, that's your problem. Wild man Ricky Carlson, the living legend.
Yeah, something like that.
I want to make love with you. Will you stay tonight?
I just swallowed some water.
You're not a kid at the beach anymore.
Well, I'm doing what I want to do.
Hey man, you're too far out. Come on back. This is the lifeguard.
You're scared I'll make trouble for you.
What are you trying to do? Kill yourself?
Yes!
You're not going to do it on my beach.
How long can you go on being a lifeguard?
Just as long as they'll have me.
Time and tide. Your rolling rhythms are the music of my past. Hard times move slowly, but the good times move so fast. The good times move so fast. Roll on time and tide. Your
every girl's summer dream.
Seems to
Lifeguard.
melt away disguise.
From a captive planet, 2 million light years away, came a desperate plea for help. Message from Space. On the verge of extinction, the leader of the persecuted Aleutians sends his beautiful granddaughter to find the 8 legendary brave adventurers who alone can stop the annihilation.
Do you know where Emeralita is? You know where Emeralita is? What are you doing? No! I'm a human being from the planet Earth!
Never before has the screen erupted with more spectacle, more excitement. Message from Space, where fantasies are real and reality is fantastic. An international cast headed by Vic Morrow.
I buried my career in orbit. But Babel won. I can't do it.
It's to see it again. And chosen by the gods.
A phantasmagoria of sights, sounds, and space-age technical achievements that must be seen to be believed. Message from Space.
Freeze! This is the police. Drop your weapons and place your hands above your heads.
On Saturday, 6 members of the gang known as Street Thunder were ambushed by the police. On Sunday, the warlords of Street Thunder swore a blood oath to avenge their dead. For the gang called Street Thunder, it is a day of vengeance. It's war in the streets.
Oh, Jesus, come on. Come on, I'll give you my money. Just don't hurt me, please. Please.
It's terror in the night. It's the most shattering assault on a police station in history. Assault on Precinct 13.
This is a siege. It's a goddamn siege. You want to stay here and hold until somebody comes, okay? We're in the middle of a city, inside a police station.
What does that mean?
They're not afraid to die. Any of them. They want to rip us apart, no matter what it costs. It means to the death.
Precinct 13, cut off, isolated in the middle of a city, as a human wave of street killers turns the night into a nightmare.
We got a war going on down here. We can't find the damn thing.
A white-hot night of hate. Assault on Precinct 13.
Halloween night.
a small American town, 15 years ago.
Michael?
Halloween.
I spent 8 years trying to reach him, and then another 7 trying to keep him locked up because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil. I think he'll come back.
Exploring uncharted territory.
Totally charted.
Just talk.
Sure. The only reason she babysits is to have
Halloween.
Okay, Linda.
Come on out.
Halloween. The night he came home.
What happened was true. The most bizarre and brutal series of crimes in America. This is the movie that is just as real, just as close, just as terrifying as being there. Even if one of them survives, what will be left? The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. After you stop screaming, you'll start talking about it.
It's the night of the senior prom. The Bates High School gym is alive with excitement. And everybody is there, even Carrie White. The girl no one likes.
We're all sorry about this incident, Cassie.
It's Carrie!
And everyone makes fun of her. The girl who lives in that creepy house with her crazy mother.
Help the sinning woman see the sin of her days and ways. Show her
that if she had remained sinless, the curse of blood would never have come on her.
The girl with the strange power.
If I concentrate hard enough, I can move things.
But tonight, no one will laugh at Carrie.
If you don't have a date to the prom next Friday, would you like to go with me?
She's with the best-looking boy in the senior class.
He's trying to trick me again.
She'll be voted queen of the prom.
You know, I can make sure that you don't hurt Carrie White anymore.
For Carrie, it will be a dream come true. For everyone else, it will be a nightmare. Carrie. A new film by Brian De Palma. Based on the chilling bestseller. Starring Sissy Spacek, Piper Laurie, and introducing John Travolta in his first motion picture role. If you have a taste for terror, you have a date with Carrie.
Hi, I'm Joan Rivers, and I'm here editing my movie Rabbit Test. I just love editing because you can control your film and develop your bust at the same time. Want to see some scenes? Take a look, Sailor.
Why don't I just finish this cigarette and, we'll go inside.
Rabbit Test is a movie about an innocent man's first love.
Come here. You really know how to turn a guy off, Jackie.
And his reactions to everyday situations.
Nice talking to you.
We'll meet his sensitive and understanding mother.
Are you a fairy?
His own pastor.
I'm Jewish. Can I still go in?
Of course, just don't pray.
His foreign students.
Class dismissed.
Class dismissed.
Goodbye.
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 Immigration!
And his loyal comrades.
Excuse me, may I go to the bathroom? Dougie?
Very nice.
Oh, by the way, Rabbit Test is a movie about the world's first pregnant man.
What? You're pregnant!
Surprise! Mr. Mendoza thinks he's pregnant. 20 million years of evolution, and I have to become the first man ever to become pregnant? Why couldn't it have been somebody else? Wilt Chamberlain, I mean, he's tall, he could carry better. There's no mother. I'm not married.
I'll marry you. I still don't understand how you could confuse a bladder and a heart during a transplant operation. Please, Julius, you promised. Do you realize because of you, someday in this city, a man is walking around and every time his heart beats, he wets his shirt?
Watch the entire world pay tribute to this pregnant klutz.
I, Queen of the British Empire, or what's left of it, hereby dub thee.
Are those the shoes of the fisherman?
Yeah, Adidas.
Next to you, the moonwalk was doo-doo.
There'll be no trick-or-treating tonight.
Wait, hold it! I can't go on. I have been sitting here trying to tell you about the new picture, and there has been a sicko in the front row the whole time, sitting there with a raincoat on his lap. I cannot work under such conditions. Will somebody please get the usher and this sicky person throwing at me? Will you please just get me the usher? Oh, he is the usher. He's kind of cute. Come on, honey, let's go backstage. And bring your big flashlight with you. What the hell?
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Can I have your attention, please? I'm the advertising man for a very funny new movie called The Hollywood Knights.
Come on.
Now, wait a minute. We got a problem with the coming attractions. Hey, come on, will you? Give me a break. I'm on your side. The problem is they won't let me show you any of the good stuff. And believe me, it's really good. Like they won't let me show you what this Hollywood night peeping Tom with a Polaroid's taking pictures of. And I definitely can't show you what the cheerleader in the middle forgot to wear, but believe me, it raised more than a few eyebrows. This Hollywood night just did something really humiliating.
You are so immature.
I am not immature.
But can I show you what it was? No way.
Oh, Dudley.
You'll just have to guess why the heavyweight in the horn rims is having an attack, or why the cop is in the can and not on his beat.
Get back, Bimbo.
Or what's really being barbecued in the burning bag, or what the Hollywood Knights put in the punch to give it such a special tang.
I've had this taste in my mouth before.
No, they won't let me show you any of the really good stuff. But I can tell you that the movie shows everything.
Look, we're all in our underwear.
The Hollywood Knights is hysterically funny. Take it from me. Would I lie to you? It's a masterpiece. It's wild, it's sexy, it's outrageous, it's revolting. And so are the Hollywood Knights. But they're not just a movie. They're about as nice a bunch of guys you'd ever want to know. Good, clean American kids, fighting for truth, justice, and anything they can get away with.
I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you!
Parents groups are trying to stop them. The cops are trying to annihilate them. And only you can help. Force your way into the theaters. Save the Hollywood Knights. They do the same for you.
They knocked my pants off.
What do Young Frankenstein and silent movie have in common? Marty Feldman. And nothing could be more common than the last remake of Beau Geste. He started the tradition of the desert epic. He ends it. And this is who helps him. Anne Margaret as Marty Feldman's only mother. Michael York as her favorite son.
I only hope I lived up to what a mother should expect from her son.
Peter Ustinov.
And I despise you all. And I don't even know you yet.
And James Earl Jones.
How do you do?
Trevor Howard. Henry Gibson. Terry Thomas. Hugh Griffith. And Avery Schreiber. We interrupt this commercial to bring you a commercial.
I want to tell you something. You want a good set of humps? Come to Camelot. I've got here the best deals in town. Look at this here. This is a beautiful animal. This happens to be a convertible. You take off the hump, you put on a couple dots. What do you got in the summer? You got a giraffe. The kids will love it.
Despite his looks, Marty Feldman's no fool. He put in action, love, tragedy, spectacle, tears, camels, soldiers, a cast of thousands. Lunch?
Whatever we do, wherever we go, however our blood may be spilled. Hi-ho, Abdul! Away!
You know, I'm not quite sure I understand that.
Yes, this is the one they said couldn't be made. The motion picture that asks the unforgivable question.
Where is the good?
Where?
Here.
Where?
It.
What?
Gone.
I'll talk!
Marty Feldman's the last remake of Beau Geste. See it with someone you love to laugh with. Beau Geste, a different kind of love story.
Burt Reynolds is a cop.
Release the body, close it up. See my partner here, Sergeant Louis Belgrave. He believes that the girl's father is a crazy.
I just hate white folks.
Why'd you kill those kids? Why'd you kill that old couple?
We're gonna make dog food out of you.
That's it.
Game's over.
Bingo. Catherine Deneuve is a call girl.
I'd like that.
They're both professionals. They both take their jobs seriously in hustle.
This is your Roto-Rooter, man. Your plumbing's stuck.
It's a nasty game, and everybody's playing because everybody wants just a little bit more than they've already got.
God, doesn't anything move you, Lieutenant? I mean, haven't you ever loved someone? Anyone?
I've been in love all my life.
Didn't you have a girl?
Yeah, I got a girl. She's a nurse.
Where were you going to take me today?
I was gonna take you to the Ram Viking game. Have you wear those tight white pants and that sexy blouse. Watch all those guys looking at you. Say to myself, she's for sale.
Burt Reynolds and director Robert Aldrich are together again in their first motion picture since The Longest Yard. Hustle, starring Burt Reynolds, Catherine Deneuve, Paul Winfield, Ernest Borgnine, Eileen Brennan, Ben Johnson, Jack Carter, and Eddie Albert as Leo Sellers. No matter how much you have, there's always room for a little more. Hustle. It's an unavoidable fact of life.
Pardon me, Counselor. I don't mean to break anything up.
We met about 3 years ago in court, and I just never got over how well dressed you were. Well, enjoy your lunch, and my best to you, Taylor.
Burt Reynolds, Catherine Deneuve. When they hustle, it's like nothing you've ever seen before.
Bingo.
Hiram Jaffe's world is just like yours. A little unreal.
Dolly! You listen to that noise?
Move. Some people think move is about moving.
Like I'm setting something into motion, Dolly, something I don't understand.
Some people think move is about the system. Breaking down.
You lousy kids, no respect for anything.
Some people think move is about today's plastic culture.
Well, what is that supposed to mean?
We believe in a philosophy of joy and laughter, not in self-recrimination and rebuke.
No shit.
Some people think move is about the battle of the sexes.
Doctor, I don't think my husband understands me.
Is your wife Zoroastrian?
No, Jewish.
Ira, breaketh the glass.
Isn't that disgusting?
I don't know what it is. I haven't made love to Dolly in months. I just can't.
God, I think you really are going crackers.
Hey, look, this is the third time. And you better tell me you love me or something. Hey, look at that. You've got green paint spots all over your chest. You've even got it on your... Oh, that's kinky.
You gonna try something funny?
I might.
When we start picking up weird balls, I come for you first.
Some people think Move is just an entertaining comedy.
Who is this?
But some people think Move is more than that.
Damn it! I don't need this.
In short, some people think, and some people don't. And some people just move. Move. The movie with a message.
Move, move, move. La 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 la.
Recently, 20th Century Fox had two great ideas. To make a film called Beyond the Valley of the Dolls, and to get Russ Meyer to write, produce, and direct it. This is Russ Meyer, 240 pounds of creative energy. For years, he's been making very moving pictures for very little money. Yet there was something about his films, like The Immoral Mr. Tease and Vixen, that sparked the public's imagination. That something was Meyer's infallible eye for picking beautiful women.
Look on up at the bottom. Look on down at your luck. And you caught up in a rut.
This time, they've really gone beyond the Valley of the Dolls, with Russ Meyer supplying a dazzling selection of traveling companions and brand new stars. Dolly Reed as Kelly, the singer, Cynthia Myers as Casey, the swinger, Marcia McBroom as Pet, the soul sister, Edie Williams as Ashley, the superstar, Erica Gavin as Roxanne, the sensualist, and Phyllis Davis as Susan, the insider.
I guess I was just too young to really understand a sweet talking candy man.
Beyond the Valley of the Dolls has all the elements. Drama, love, mystery, music. But the most important element is the guy who put it all together, Russ Meyer. This is not a sequel. There has never been anything like it.
Come face to face with your fears. Come face to face with tales that witness madness.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night. I love that one.
You've tried everything you know how to keep them to yourself, but you still haven't made it, have you? You're threatened by a tiger.
Come face to face with terror beyond your wildest nightmares. Enter an asylum from which you may never escape. Leave all your sanity behind. It can't help you now.
Mamalu!
Albert!
Quick! Somebody get the fire brigade! Can destroy it. I will destroy it. And you.
Now do you believe it? Thank God you've seen it. It has to be seen to be believed.
Tales that witness madness. It's enough to drive you out of your mind into your grave.
I, Joel Delaney, will conjure up your light.
Who is in possession of Joel Delaney?
There's a whole supernatural city around us here. Spiritist churches, espiritismo seances, summoning the dead, bookeria, witchcraft.
We know all about Joel Delaney.
Joel, answer me. Are you there? Joel? You know how Joel is when his dark side's shown.
Tell me what happened.
You tried to attack a man, Joe.
Believe me, I don't remember any of that.
All of a sudden, here we have a case just like 3 others we had last summer. Where is Mr. Delaney? Where is he, Mrs. Benson?
It's just possible that the people in my world can't get into your world, that no one will talk to them.
But are you willing to accept and believe what you're told? Are you going to listen?
Who is in possession of Joel Delaney?
But you have to believe. I feel that you don't believe. And you have to believe.
Are you trying to tell me that my brother is so weak and so vulnerable that he can be invaded from the outside by a maniac who is dead? I'm going now!
You must believe the possession of Joel Delaney.
And much of madness, and more of sin, and horror, the soul of the plot.
Now, open your eyes.
Three murders in the Rue Morgue, Mr. Charon. All 3 victims mutilated with vitro. I would say the pattern is established. Now, Edgar Allan Poe's masterpiece, Murders in the Rue Morgue, inspires a totally new motion picture experience. A new dimension in horror. A terrifying trauma where blood-chilling dreams come true. Is dead. Barrow was buried, but he was buried alive.
Oh, that's impossible. He committed suicide. We all saw him.
Yes, but the dead can walk. Barrow was completely insane.
He's the one who killed your mother.
Must a man die twice for his crimes, Cesar?
He's mad.
Beneath the mask of the beast is the evil power which terrorizes a city. The nightmare of horror which begins with the murders in the Rue Morgue.
The highest flying, slickest, meanest dude you'll ever face is Jefferson Bolt on the case.
6 years carrying special shipments. 3 attempts to take you. 4. You're absolutely the right man.
Yeah? For what?
Carrying $1 million in U.S. currency, Hong Kong to Mexico City via Los Angeles.
Fred Williamson is that man Bolt. He's bonded.
I've been knifed, acupunctured, and shot at. So what's so new about me getting myself killed? I don't care whether you're CIA, CID, or just plain COP. A target. That's all I want from you.
Quite a nice tan you have.
Yeah, I keep it all year round, too.
What do you want?
Just more.
What Bolt wants, he takes.
Help! Oh!
Now tell us where the money is, Mr. Boat.
Happy New Year!
The entertainment Bolt of the year.
Two more weeks to go, and they're going to take the chains off and let us out of school. Are you ready? Rock and roll!
You probably know just about everybody at Pacific High. The freaks, the jocks, the low riders, and the high rollers, the surfers, the dancers, the creeps.
That spot's for the handicapped.
Hey, Stanley, I know it's your spot, but you ain't using it. To the good life.
Bobby DeVito, the schemer. Donna DeVito, the dreamer.
You have a nice smile.
Thank you.
And, of course, Daryl Fitzgerald.
I happen to think that he's different. Different? He's almost non-existent.
Daryl blends in with the scenery.
I was asking if you were new here because I haven't seen you around before. I keep a low profile.
But Bobby has other plans.
I want you to run for student body president.
You're crazy.
I prefer to think of it as inspiration.
And they've both got competition. Christine Alexander, the girl who has everything and will do anything to keep it.
You kidding? I can't compete with that. It's gonna be bozo time. Trust me. Thank you. You're too kind.
They're all on the verge of something wonderful. Because it's almost summer. And there's more to high school than fun. There's romance after class.
Wait till you see me in some real glad rags, baby. You think your eyes are throwing a party for your face.
There's music after dark. And there's politics.
I'm not the most popular person in this school. But neither are most of you.
After lunch. But is there life after the senior prom?
Buddy, what I want to know is where's the motel room?
terrific new songs, an exciting new cast, and a very special movie. Almost summer. The time when it all comes together. Almost. Aren't you glad it's almost summer?
Be curious to know the answer.
This is Lucifer. This is John. And they're dealing.
That a couple of kids are trying to rip him off, and he doesn't mind it a bit.
Their story is the blues. The Berkeley to Boston, 40 brick, lost bag blues.
It's not coke.
What is it?
It's gotta be heroin.
John, I don't want that skag in my house.
You're absolutely right, Sandra. Why don't we just flush it down the toilet, you know, $75,000 flush?
No, I think maybe us predatory bourgeois guys ought to stick to grass.
What's your last name?
Why do you want to know that?
I have to have her back.
Who?
Oh, don't be obtuse, John. Susan, the chick from Berkeley.
Ah, you're in love.
Oh, she's so together. Christ, John, she is really together. She's so beautiful. I'll never see her again, John. I'll die. She'll marry some California creep, some blonde California creep.
Peter, what do you want me to do about it?
Well, look, why don't you just let her make a run for you?
Picture that asks the question, can a Harvard student failing in 3 courses keep loose and still get it all together with a chick who's carrying from California?
If you take that into the street, you'll be dead, kid.
I said to lie down on the floor. Come on, John, get out of here. Don't get up unless you want to eat some lead. Eat some lead. Too much. Susan free?
Yeah.
Let me talk to her.
Look, I want my stuff.
Let me talk to her.
You son of a bitch.
Shh. Do you want to blow the deal?
I'm stepping out with a memory tonight to paint the town the way we used to do. I'll dine at that old cafe where we had so much fun and order cocktails for 2 instead of the usual 1. Then after dark, in a hansom through the park, while reminiscing, I'll be kissing you. Some folks may think that I'm crazy, well maybe they're right, but I'm stepping out with a memory tonight.
You a personal question.
I wish you would.
How did a nice boy like you get involved with a group like the Heads?
I turned to them after I was rejected by the Daughters of the American Revolution.
I can't touch you. If I do, I'll lose my baby. Baby, don't you give me everything I want in this real love.
It's intermission time, folks. Time out for a delicious snack in our sparkling refreshment building. Every item a fresh, appetizing taste treat.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
Hungry? How about a hearty Castleberry's pit-cooked barbecue sandwich? Castleberry's has the smoky, savory goodness you get only with the finest lean chunks of meat, slow cooked over a real barbecue pit to seal in the succulent juices, and braised with a zesty barbecue sauce. No wonder Castleberry's pit-cooked barbecue sandwiches have such a luscious flavor. Great with soft drinks, French fries, and other fine snacks. Visit our snack bar now and ask for Castleberry's pit-cooked barbecue sandwiches.
Way down in old Virginia, 300 years ago, Captain John Smith and Pocahontas trapped their meat and aged it slow. They smoked it and they spiced it too for flavor at its best. Genuine Smithville barbecue surpasses all the rest.
Most great American traditions get better with the tellin', but James River's Smithfield barbecue gets better with the eatin'. At Smithfield, we still use the same famous recipe of herbs and spices. Our barbecue is still slow simmered in our secret sauce to perfection. And just like always, James River's Smithfield barbecue is good enough to be a great snack, hearty enough to fill a pioneer's appetite. You'll understand why John Smith stayed in old Virginia. One of the best things about this tradition is we make it quick and easy for you. Be sure to visit our concession stand now for James River's Smithfield Barbecue.
Hi, I'm Chili Dilly, the personality pickle. Packed in a jar for the freshest flavor. Served cold in a sack for you to savor. So dainty to eat, no muss, no fuss. An ideal snack for all of us. Crisp, tender, and tasty with a bit of spice. Buy one now. Taste how nice. Snack bar clerks will knock themselves silly, speeding your order for a real Chili Dilly.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, no problem.
happened?
Coca-Cola and Slurpee, a total refreshing phenomena. Great taste, icy coldness. Here we go again.
Coca-Cola and Slurpee. It could only happen at 7-Eleven.
Pizza! Pizza, pizza, pizza! Everybody loves pizza, and we're now featuring the famous original Tolona pizza. Only the finest and purest ingredients go into the original Tolona pizza, made fresh to your order. And into the oven it goes. Presto, a luscious, hot, crispy pizza. We're now featuring... Hey, wait a minute. Give me another pizza. That's better. Now, as I was saying... We now have delicious, crispy Tolona pizza at the refreshment stand. What do you have? Cheese, sausage, or pepperoni? Take it away!
This is Dublin. This is my cousin Quaxer. He's a man with very special interests. Some men love food. Not Quaxer. Some men love liquor. Not Quaxer. My cousin, Quaxer Fortune, has a passion for... Well, let's just say he picks up where others leave off.
Horse manure!
Excuse me. Hey, do you really sell that?
Yeah?
Really?
Yeah, it's my job. This is all about Quaxer and what he did to Dublin.
Quaxer!
Quaxer?
Quaxer?
Where's Quaxer?
That's Quaxer.
That's Quaxer.
Quaxer, you
No, I
are
got something on my mind and I want to talk to you. Now listen.
I have nothing to say to you, Quaxer.
Well, just listen to me.
Oh, it was foolish in the first place, the whole thing. Quaxer, please, I didn't... I'm sorry.
How do you think of me?
Quaxer Fortune found true beauty all over Dublin in small, neat piles.
Dum 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 dum. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Dum 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 dum. Bum 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 bum. It is time to get down because this is Gordon Kong with you along, and it is showtime. Go down to Record City, USA. You can dance to the beat, catch your feet, shake your blues away. And the girls are always booty down at Record City.
The Aubrey Company presents Record City. Go world.
Get down, get down.
Record City, a cinematic supermarket of song with a lot of strange folks to help you along. Home wreckers, discothequers, detectives, defectives, gropies, groupies, chicks, chicklets, jive talkers, streetwalkers.
Here we are, we're stepping out, like the hit, let's sing and shout.
And who could forget the customers?
Record
City, baby.
Mr. Feel Good.
Mr. Feel.
Baby, call on me.
Okay, but no kinky stuff.
What are you talking about?
Sex.
Come again?
I want to make love to you.
Oh, thank you very much. You're very kind.
Ruth Buzzy, Michael Callan, Jack Carter, Rick Dees, Kinky Friedman, Alice Ghostly, Joe Higgins, Larry Storch, and Frank Gorshin as the rabbi, and Frank Gorshin as the great white hunter, and Frank Gorshin as the chameleon. In Record City, the movie with the message to the world from music lovers everywhere.
Throw up.
Go for it.
Stick it in your ear. Come back here and say that again.
Hollow it out. It makes a hell of a hash pipe.
Ciao, baby.
So ease on down to the store with more and get your laughs off at the Nitty Gritty Record City.
Bet I can get what you got.
Warning. An epidemic of fish fever is sweeping the nation. It is highly contagious. Fortunately, there is no cure.
It's the fish that saved Pittsburgh. Whoa, whoa.
It's the fish that saved Pittsburgh.
It's the fish.
Fish.
They're all Pisces. All Pisces?
Pittsburgh. Whoa, whoa. Hey, it's the fish that saved Pittsburgh.
It's dazzling. It's futuristic. It's fun.
Some balloons for everybody.
I mean, it's sacrilege. That's what it is.
It's got speed. It's got rhythm.
All across the land.
It's got style.
Just like the Gong Show.
It's a new sensation, a celebration, and a secret weapon. It's fish fever. And once you catch it, you're hooked. The fish that saves Pittsburgh. An astrological disco sports extravaganza. And may the fish be with you.
The Naked Ape. Is it you? From the worldwide bestseller by Desmond Morris, some startling answers.
Hey, Sergeant, did you know that your facial and vocal expressions were developed by the hunting ape more than 2 million years ago?
The naked truth about you, man. Can you take it?
Did you know monkeys and apes don't fall in love?
I keep forgetting. You know, we could be arrested.
We. It's your fantasy.
The naked truth about love. Courtship. Cheating. The raw, basic drives under the veneer. The naked truth about jealousy. Violence. And the laughs on you.
It's quite wild. Part of the old reward system. Do you understand?
I do.
Well, I don't.
Finger paint me. I'll finger paint you.
Hilarious peek behind civilization's fig leaf. The naked ape is only human.
Come on, Teen, get up. For God's sake, Teen, snap to it. Your mother made Phi Beta Kappa at Smith, but I don't think she can make a 4-minute egg.
Jonathan, not tonight. I'm too tired.
Is there anything you can do anymore?
And you're just beginning to vibrate. You know, you excite the hell out of me.
Diary of a Mad Housewife, a Frank Perry film with screenplay by Eleanor Perry, from the novel by Sue Kaufman.
In 9 days, we are giving a party for 100 people. I would like to see you do one thing to make this party a success.
Would you come to a party that we're giving a week from Saturday? This is ridiculous. I am going home.
Sit down.
Sit down.
I can't stay. You make me too mad.
You're not mad. You're scared to death.
By far, the Perry's best film. Great movie making, superb performances. New York Times. An important film, Life magazine. A pungent contemporary comedy, Playboy. A beautiful and dazzling piece of filmmaking, Holiday magazine.
Certainly not a love affair.
Surpasses the Perry's David and Lisa and Last Summer, L.A. Herald Examiner. Witty dialogue. The biting truth is earthy, refreshing, and strangely satisfying. Cosmopolitan magazine.
You're damn right I'm a sadist, and you're the perfect willing victim.
As usual, you've got everything twisted.
What have I got twisted?
Blisters the current scene. The best Frank Perry has made. Saturday Review.
Rise your eyes up and take to the road.
Adam Gaines has a 911T Porsche. Good looks, a guaranteed future, and as many girls as he can handle. When you're through with the hip and slick of it all, when the good life becomes too good, when the hard things come easy, then it's time to say so long, shift gears, and head for reality. The world changed for Adam at 6 a.m.
This is Adam Gaines. It's Gladys's boy from California.
Hello there, Adam. I just said to Jerry, this is my daughter, Jerry Joe. Hi, Adam.
Hello.
I said, now there's someone your own age for you to talk with on this dreadful afternoon.
You're not from Kansas City, I take it.
California.
Pharmacy's my field.
Semantics and ditch digging.
Well, just what is that now?
The semantics? Study of meanings.
Meanings of what?
Meanings of words.
Well, why doesn't a young man like yourself, present company accepted, of course, why doesn't he get up off his behind and make a buck?
Harvey Gannon.
Adam Gaines.
Yeah, I see you ain't used to hard work. Beau, you got yourself one hell of a good job now.
Got a job for the summer. Power and light summer crew.
You won't like it. That's for men who never went to school.
Well, let me tell you some big shot. I made you old lady Mavis. I did it ever went your way. Get you up! Get out of here, I'm doing it! My God, come on!
You're different from us. You got brains. And now you got yourself the balls to go along with it.
Look, I don't want to be stopped in one place by somebody's idea of what's proper. I see you and me traveling all across the country. Europe, maybe a couple of years. Just go. We're two new people. All right? Let's try everything.
Rise your eyes up and take to the road. We got a long way to go.
I don't like outsiders that come in and ask a lot of questions.
Come on!
You may be good in kung fu, but I'm an expert in gun fu.
Meet Paul and Mary Bland.
You two live in the building. You must swing, right?
Wrong. Good night. We're still lucky to have found each other.
A typical American couple.
I know. Good night, dear.
Sweet dreams.
With a typical American dream. And typical American problems.
You are through at Clay Liquor. Mr. Leach, I'm sure the bank has nothing to worry about. It's going to get everything that's coming to it. The bank wants to see what it's getting into.
For the Blands, life was just a rat race.
A cartoon mouse.
Oh, great. Trigger likes you already.
We like B&D, but we don't like S&M. We met at the A&P.
But they found a way to beat it. Until
Mr. Raoul Mendoza, ¿cómo está usted?
they met a hot-blooded, emotional, crazy Chicano.
I'm a hot-blooded, emotional, crazy Chicano.
Eating Raoul. Is it a thriller? Is it a romance?
This was very wrong.
Is it a tragedy?
Excuse me. May I sit down?
Is it a comedy?
Yes, but not the type that you're used to.
Eating Raoul. Rated R.
Twentieth Century Fox would like to introduce you to Pee-wee and his pals.
Speaking of horny mother.
Tommy, Mickey, Tim,
It's going tonight, right? I don't know.
and the biggest man on campus.
Why do they call you meat? Because it's so big?
When they're not in class, they're into everything.
Save your energy, you're gonna need it.
Okay.
Okay, pull over.
Coast is clear.
But what they'd like to get into most is a place called Porkys.
I left my idea. Here, use this one. That's my Bible school card.
Unfortunately, we can only show you the outside of Porkys, because what goes on inside is not to be believed.
Boy, the locker room. Oh, it turned me on.
We'd like to show you more of the locker room, but this kind of physical education just isn't taught. We can't show you more of the shower scene, because what they're looking at isn't watered down.
They want us to look. They want us to look.
Porkys. You too will be back for a second look.
Okay, I'm ready.
At last, a controversial new motion picture that dares to deal with a serious contemporary problem which every man, woman, and child must come to grips with at least once in their lifetime.
Make them like this anymore. Why don't you go ahead and sit inside? Go ahead. This new upholstery, only 27,000 miles, and we just gave the engine a complete overhaul yesterday. Go ahead, kick her over. Isn't that the quietest engine you've ever heard in your life?
Used cars, rolling off the blocks this summer into a theater near you.
Hey, Stan, trust me, huh? Happy motoring, Stan.
Trust me.
Trust me.
Trust me?
Trust me. Hey. Trust me. Hey, come on. Trust me.
Let's go, Lloyd. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you knew what winning that contest means to me and my friends. 5 years we've been playing $15 a night club dates in places like Modesto and Redwood City.
And you really think you have a chance to win?
We're gonna be up there on that stage in the finals.
Pinsky, Daniel. Height, 6 feet. Weight, 150 pounds. Occupation, part-time in a cab.
Sorry.
Part-time on a stage.
Love is why I live.
Full-time, on the run.
Hey! What's the matter with you, man? You sick? Oh.
He's wanted.
Count of 5, Pinsky!
Wanted by the police for 78 parking tickets.
Taxi.
And 3 murders.
Last night I had a chance to clear myself. Now I'm a murderer on the front page.
Morning.
Wanted by a girl named Amy.
That's real good, huh?
Forever.
Find Pinsky.
Pursued by just about everyone for a monkey.
Get off me! Get off me! Get it! Everybody's killing each other for a monkey? Precisely. You little nothing. You little nitch. This ain't no ordinary monkey.
One of our men is missing in action. Pinsky's out there somewhere in no man's land. Cut off from his outfit. Look for Pinsky over hill, over dale, over every dusty trail. The halls of the Cow Palace to the shores of Sausalito. Men, find them.
Who are you? What is this place? Who are those goons out there? Why can't I go? What's going on here?
There's a place that I'm looking for on the far side of a dream.
Now, at last, the motion picture that shows the world how to succeed in rock and roll without really dying.
What does anything mean without love?
How did the United States develop the technology to pull ahead of the Russians in the space race? Many believe that a sophisticated guidance system was salvaged from a crashed UFO. Now, for the first time, a motion picture tells the story of these incredible events. It started with an accident in space. And it led to the crash of a large metallic disc in the Arizona desert. Military authorities immediately sealed off the area.
We think it was a controlled landing.
Give me a passenger to General Morrison.
You mean someone brought it in?
Just lights. No visible sign of life. Not outside.
And that someone is still in there.
Is the government concealing information it considers too startling to reveal?
Well, we're not going to go running around yelling flying saucer.
If we don't finish what we started, it's all over for the president. Keep the lid on Hangar 18.
Why have the facts been kept hidden from the American public? What is it our government doesn't want us to know? This new motion picture reveals the startling proof that the government actually has the wreckage of a flying saucer and the bodies of alien astronauts. You'll learn the incredible story of the most startling government cover-up ever conceived. See the story of the UFO cover-up, Hangar 18.
Great American success story.
Why don't you get rid of the bar?
Sell it, lose it, dump it. Just get rid of it.
All your dump needs is a few go-go girls, and you got it made.
Got it, I got it. Give me for the bar. Wet t-shirts.
Wet t-shirts? You're gonna sell wet t-shirts?
No. Girls in wet t-shirts.
You're gonna sell girls in wet t-shirts?
No, I'm gonna have a contest, a wet t-shirt contest. We wet girls down, we have a contest, so what do you think?
Hot t-shirts.
Come on and move your feet. You can't ignore the beat. Dancing, dancing, dancing that away.
The girls have gotta be luscious girls. I mean girls.
Water on my body and I'm burning with fire. This disco baby simmering.
Hot t-shirts.
Water on my body and I'm filled with desire. This disco baby soaked to the skin. My body is wet. My body's soaking wet. My body's dripping wet. Wet, 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 wet. I love the way I'm feeling when I dance. Watching how they all watch me.
Hot t-shirts.
Just want to party, I don't care about romance. Dancing music's all I need. My body is wet. My body is soaking wet. My body's dripping wet. Wet, 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 wet.
Hot t-shirts. It'll knock your socks off.
Who will dare to face the challenge of the Funhouse? Who is mad enough to enter that world of darkness?
Something is alive in the Funhouse. Something not alive like its father. Something better dead. Something that has the form of a human, but not the face.
This better be good.
It's gonna be great. Something that feeds off the flesh and blood of young innocents.
Come on, here we go. This is it.
Something that tonight will turn the Funhouse into a carnival of terror.
I don't know what that thing is. I just want to get the hell out of here.
The Funhouse, coming soon from Universal Pictures. The Funhouse. It's a carnival of terror from Tobe Hooper, the director who terrified you with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Did you hear that? I heard that. What was it? Could be a lot of things. Yeah? A coyote. There aren't any coyotes in England.
I'm sorry I'm upsetting you, David, but you don't understand what's going on.
I understand, all right. You're one of the undead, and I'm a werewolf.
Yes, that's right.
David, stop! I'm going to the police. Jack was right.
Jack is dead!
Yeah, Jack is dead and 6 people are dead. There's gonna be a full moon tonight. I'm going to the cops.
Oh, be serious, would you?
You can't let them go.
Should the world know our business? It's murder then.
Then murder it is.
Excuse me. I'm a werewolf.
A werewolf.
Christmas, a naked American man stole my balloons. What?
Hey, folks,
Let me through!
Sounds as hard as this.
Let me through!
Come back!
In the year 2011, it was their perfect world, but there was no room for heroes.
Haven't brought in.
There was no room for freedom. And now, it was time to run.
Blow that jerk's car.
The last chase.
All right, come on, baby.
Closing at 1,000 feet.
The ultimate hero, driving the last car on Earth in a fight for survival. B. Majors, Chris Makepeace, and Burgess Meredith as Williams.
$190, $205, $210, $220, $230, $240.
The last chase.
Big John Taylor, mercenary, soldier of fortune. He's more than a man. He's a walking death machine. Candy O'Perrin, sexy undercover cop. Her deadliest weapon is her body. Mike O'Malley, Hollywood's top stuntman.
What do you want us to do? Fight our champions.
Only this time the action's for real. And Rick Chan, black belt, primed for action with one blow. The death blow. Only 2 words describe the power and fury of this unstoppable team. Raw force. Join them as their carefree vacation cruise turns into hell on the high seas.
What was that?
Final port of call. Warrior Island. Uncharted and unexplored.
We should not be here.
Burial grounds for martial arts masters from the past. Their resting place is defiled. They rise from the dead to avenge their honor. Who will win, the living or the living dead? Join John Dresden, Gillian Kesner, Jeff Binney, Raymond King, and Cameron Mitchell. As they band together with the incredible power of raw force, untamed and unleashed to kill.
And now, Woody Allen, with a few words about his new film. What's the title of your movie, Woody?
Bananas?
Yes, Bananas.
The name of the movie is Bananas.
Bananas. What part do you play in the movie?
I play the part of Fielding Mellish, who is a tester of products at a small company in New York.
We can show you how to turn it out. We can show you how you can save money on a cost basis.
And you think we'll sell? How is it, Mullis? Can you hear the music clearly?
You should be a great seller in California.
And who, through a circuitous turn of events,
So long, suckers!
finds himself leader of a Latin American country.
I am Mr. Hernandez, the official interpreter.
Welcome to the United States.
Welcome to United States.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're here to see that your safety is ensured. We'll act as your shield in the event of trouble. We missed him.
There are a great many things we have to offer your country in return for aid. Few people realize that we lead the world in hernias.
It's the same person, all right. This man is attempting the overthrow of the United States government from without and within.
All right. Let's pick him up.
Fielding Mellish goes on trial tomorrow for fraud, conspiracy to overthrow the government, and using the word thighs in mixed company.
Who else is in the film, Bananas?
Carlos Montalban, David Ortiz, and Miguel Suarez.
Yeah. Are there any unknowns?
Louise Lasser.
Hi.
Oh, yes. I've never heard of her.
I love you. I love you.
Oh, say it in French. Oh, please say it in French.
I don't know French.
Oh, please. Please.
What about Hebrew?
Well, Howard Cosell is in the picture, who is, as you know...
Who's he?
Howard's one of the great dramatic actors who comes from the Elizabethan stage.
And I think I see the door beginning to open. El Presidente may be coming out.
What do you think of Bananas? Is it a good picture? Is it a fair picture? Is it an excellent picture? Well, where would you rate it? How many stars would you give it, for instance?
Well, there's no question. It's my bid for masterpiece. The picture is an epic. It's monumental proportions. It's moving. It's rich. It's tense. It's taut. Filigreed, gossamer. It's a cheap little exploitation film, basically.
We're going to show some pornographic movies.
You need an usher?
How do you think it's going to do at the box office?
Well, we have a very interesting plan. We're going to let people in all over the country for nothing and then charge them to get out.
This is the fortress El Condor. It's guarded by the whole damn Mexican army. The odds of getting inside alive are insane. But for $1 billion in gold, and the general's woman, one professional killer, and one escaped convict, damn the odds.
These are your Apaches.
Did you ever see Apaches before?
Nope.
Well, you better shut up.
Come on. Get up.
Oh, no, not me. You just insulted #1 brave. You gotta fight him. That's what proves a man's a man.
I'm not gonna fight this midget.
You can always turn and run.
Fight your rule, you're gonna get yours.
Luke, why don't you admit you're scared?
If you're man enough to penetrate the fortress El Condor, you've got to take a little
Oh, give me water, Lord, have mercy.
and give one hell of a lot.
Damn it, Luke. They're my Apaches. I'll run them any way I want to.
We came here to take a fort.
We got all we need right here. We got millions.
Stupid. We can have it all.
We outnumber your army better than 20 to 1.
You're in here, and we're out there.
With 100 of you as your army, you
slaughter the soldiers in the arms of their women. Scale the walls of El Condor with steel spikes tied to your feet. And use one damn sexy woman to challenge the entire Mexican army. Jim Brown and Lee Van Cleet take on everyone and each other.
Let's just draw.
Riders coming!
But they'll break through the walls of El Condor or die trying.
Every superstar, there is that magic moment of discovery and world acclaim. There was a time for Steve McQueen, for Clint Eastwood, for the legendary Bruce Lee. Now is the time for Joe Louis, the martial arts champion and film superstar. He is the Jaguar. Jaguar Lives, starring Christopher Lee.
Now we shall see how fate determines your future.
Donald Pleasance.
I did torture the prisoner. Just a little.
Barbara Bach.
I'm afraid the whole Middle East is in danger.
Capuchin.
Just let me know when he's dead.
Joseph Weisman.
I've got to go in. The best time to go in is before the dawn.
Woody Strode. John Huston as Ralph Richards.
It's always a game, isn't it?
And introducing Joe Louis as the Jaguar.
You're like a fine wine, Jonathan. Better with every taste.
You always did have smooth lines, Terry.
The Jaguar's mission? To destroy a vicious international conspiracy that threatens to enslave the world. He hunts his prey to the far corners of the earth, putting his life on the line. Time and time again. And again. And again. Jaguar Lives. Non-stop action and shattering suspense.
It's 1980. Welcome to Rock and Roll High School.
Rock and Roll High School?
Do you want to stand there and hold my hand? Tell me, baby, if you're not a man. Do you want to dance? Do you want to dance under the moonlight? Excuse me, baby,
I am Miss Togar, and I am the new principal of this school. And who are you?
I'm Riff Randall, rock and roller.
The only girl I ever dream about at night is Riff.
I've done more detentions than anyone in the school's history.
Are you a virgin? How about a cheerleader? Nice set of pom-poms.
Term wanted Riff, but Riff wanted to live a rock and roll fantasy to the music of her favorite group. The hottest band this side of the Iron Curtain, the Ramones! In my heart.
You have managed to upset the entire school with this godforsaken noise.
Things sure have changed since we got kicked out of high school.
Hey, come on, you guys, follow me into the school!
They tried to stop their music, but the kids got wrecked and rocked the school.
I just talked to the chief of police. He's going to storm the building.
Rock and Roll High School, the school where the students rule. Could your school be next?
Summit College was the finest small private college in the East. And of its fraternities, we were the finest. The Gamma News had the best athletes, the most devious politicians, and the brightest scholars. In that simple spring of 1954, I was a senior and editor of the Summit College Sentinel. But I had taken on another job as well.
Any questions, any problems, any beefs, come to me. I'm the pledge master, and that's what I'm here for.
This is home, pledges. This is heaven. This is the bad side of the horse.
Oh, life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
What's going on here? Not only did you desert your pledge class, but you take one of them off with you. You know he's supposed to stay in the house. I said get in line. That's it. We'll walk out on the whole damn thing. No pledge class, no fraternity, nothing.
Aren't you going to at least find out something about me?
Like what?
Whether I really don't do a thing on the first date.
Oh, baby, I get so lonely when I dream about you. Can't do without you. That's why I dream about you. If I could only put my arms about you, life would be so fair.
Kappa Delta Alpha, come out. Kappa Delta, come out. Kappa Delta Alpha, please come out. The Gamma News and the eager window pane. In the night we sing the sweet refrain. Please don't let our efforts be in vain. Kappa Delta Alpha, come out. Kappa Delta, come out. Kappa Delta Alpha, please come out.
All the world to see.
With this pin of Gamma Nu, I pledge thee my heart.
Double dirt! Thanks, Roger.
We were the buttoned-down, bottled-up generation. Everything we did was in the name of brotherhood. But it wasn't always fun.
These pledges are going through the same way we all went through. Grand Griffin ceremony, all of it.
The ceremony of the Grand Griffin will now begin.
Do you seek the wisdom of the Grand Griffin?
Yes, sir.
And eat from the Griffin's table.
And sometimes we exploded.
Leave him alone!
They called him Elegant John, and he was one heck of a trucker. Like all truckers, he had a dream.
I worked all my life. I've driven all across the country. All I want to do is make one last run. One last perfect run carrying load all the way across country.
And Elegant John was going to make that dream come true, even if it meant breaking through the great smoky roadblock in a stolen truck filled with ladies of dubious background and doubtful reputation. Elegant John set out on the wildest cross-country trailer truck chase in the history of the American highway.
2 more states and we are home free.
Sometimes there was a little detour.
My God.
But there's more than one way to skin a possum.
Leave me alone now. Just leave me alone. I'm married.
Ain't nobody that married.
If you know what I mean. The Great Smoky Roadblock stars Henry Fonda.
Back, cowboy. You get in my way again, I'll kill you. You hear me?
Eileen Brennan.
You will never take us alive.
That smoking marijuana would make you crazy.
John Viner as Crazy Bobby Apples. Dub Taylor. And Dana House as Celeste Lay. Fasten your seatbelts, turn on that CV, and get ready for the death-defying ride of a lifetime. Get ready for the ride that would forever abolish the Great Smoky Roadblock. It's the fanciest truckin' you've ever seen.
Once in a lifetime, there comes a motion picture which changes the whole history of motion pictures. A picture so stunning in its effect, so vast in its impact, that it profoundly affects the lives of all who see it. One such film is...
Very good, thank you. Yes, thank you. Next, please.
Once in a lifetime, there comes a motion picture which changes the whole history of motion pictures.
Yes, thank you. Next. Go away.
What?
Next.
What's wrong with my voice? My voice is all right, my brain is wrong.
有时候，有一部电影可以把整个电影的历史起来改变。
That's more like it.
葫芦萨拉的《Seven Samurai》就是这样的一部电影，还有《Ivan the Terrible》，其余的都是平常的电影，像《Ruby Rides Again》、《La Notte》和《Monty Python and the Holy Grail》。Monty Python and the Holy Grail 有许多滑稽的。
If you do not open this door, we shall take this castle by force.
We're knights of the round table, we dance when we're able. We do routine to call a scene.
故事紧张。
One day, lad, all this will be yours.
What, the curtains? Run away!
还有一些不花许多钱的危险招募。
What makes you think she's a witch?
Oh, she turned me into a newt. 但是和 The Seven Seal 来比一下。这部电影就非常幼稚。所以，如果您是一个知识界记的小家伙，您也喜欢傻笑什么事，也不能更糟。Monty Python and the Holy Grail 看完了，来这里吃便饭。
20th Century Fox presents Phantom of the Paradise, a gothic horror story.
What was that?
A beautiful love story.
Like a circus.
A cinematic odyssey through the rock universe. From Greece to glitter. And beyond. The story of a sound, the man who created it. the girl who sang it, the monster who stole it, and the phantom who haunts the paradise, the ultimate rock palace. Phantom of the Paradise.
My music is for Phoenix. Only she can sing it. Anyone else that tries, dies.
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Well, you told me one time that you'd be somebody, that you weren't working just to survive.
B.
It's kind of snow! Whoa, whoa, wow!
Man, you better get yourself a castrato for this.
Paul Williams as Swan.
And the angels that defeated them.
I want you to stop terrorizing the paradise and rewrite your cantata.
And the Phantom.
Stop and try me, only you might satisfy me,
Phantom of the Paradise.
There really is the Phantom.
There is only one, number one. This one.
The greatest and bravest show in the world, Evel Knievel.
The one and only Evel Knievel. The world's most incredible daredevil, who puts his life on the line with every death-defying jump, makes his dramatic film debut in Viva Knievel. Also starring Gene Kelly.
Dad? I'm Tommy, your son.
Red Buttons.
What is this? Judgment Day? You're not my judge and jury. I didn't kill anyone.
Lauren Hutton.
Stop it! You ain't stop! I've had a front row seat at this ugly spectacle. And I want you to know something. I think you're both the worst.
Marjo Gortner.
Hey, Millard wants to kill you, and your buddy Will, too.
Why? The chase is on. Evel Knievel bets his daredevil skills against deadly odds. In a story packed with rip-roaring excitement. And the excitement is non-stop.
Exactly 14 minutes left. I'm afraid the old place is going up.
So you heard about Amsterdam?
Yeah, some mistake.
28 square miles of white ash.
Civilization's about to blow itself apart.
Stop it! Don't look at the light! And move!
Pray that out of this world of anarchy and hysteria, some supreme being will emerge. A new Messiah, born of the age of science.
Has that Messiah been born yet, I wonder?
What is more important, who will recognize him if he has?
shall be the new Messiah.
The twilight of the gods.
Or humanity.
Or birth.
The ultimate in science fiction, rated R.
Watch out for Tackett, the hitman. His brother was dead, and Tackett wanted answers. Fast.
Now tell me who killed him.
He took on the Black Jungle single-handed, and no one could stop him.
Nigga.
The heavy dudes were running scared. When Tackett came to even the score. Once they turned him on, they couldn't turn him off.
Yeah, I know, Mr. Zito. Get him.
You got the taste of blood, huh, animal? You ain't gonna never stop.
Run, Uncle Remus.
Run!
They wanted him dead, but who could do the job on the hitman? Bernie Casey is Tackett, out to even the score. You'd better watch out for the hitman from MGM.
Television is now experiencing technical difficulties, and this movie is the reason. It's the motion picture that grabs TV by the dials and won't let go. Prime Time.
Mr. President. What? There's something on television I think you should see.
Welcome to paradise.
Morning mist in 2 natural fragrances. Rose petal and herring. Morning mist.
Hey, that's right. You get 1,500 good hits all on one record. And that's only side A. On side B, there's a bonus.
Well, Nancy, I'm going to give you $50 for that shirt.
Oh, sure.
Prime Time. It goes beyond 25 inches.
$100 for the dress.
What? Well, it's a test, you say?
That's right.
Prime Time. It goes beyond your living room.
No doubt about it. Nancy's T-shirt. And Nancy.
You are a carpenter, and she is a lady. But you'd better not kid yourself. It's gonna be my baby.
The movie that TV will never get is now the movie that gets TV. But good. Non-stop laughter in the comedy Too Wild, Too Outrageous, Too Explosive. To be shown in prime time. It'll blow your tubes. Prime Time.
Award-winning motion picture producer, Samuel L. Bronkowitz.
I have spent a lifetime in the motion picture industry. Now, after 50 years in Hollywood, I have finally produced what I feel is the finest motion picture ever made. I have called it the Kentucky Fried Movie. The Kentucky Fried Movie heralds the return to traditional values.
I'm not wearing any pants. Film at 11.
It is a film of heartfelt passion, a great love story.
Oh, take me to the drive-in. Prove you love me.
It explores the subtle nuances of interpersonal relationships. Of course, there are occasional moments of comic relief. The Kentucky Fried Movie is a film that demands the greatest performances from the finest actors of the cinema.
Hey, look, Roy. Whoa,
I tell you, this building is unsafe.
City's in flames. The National Guard is powerless to deal with the situation. Governor, what are we going to do?
An anticipated 10% price hike across the board on petroleum products.
I invite every man, woman, and child to share with me the joy and warmth of the Kentucky Fried Movie. It will knock your socks off